Hello dear student, today I am going to revise chapter 5 tables and hyperlinks in HTML. Your final exam is coming, so it is the time to revise the previous some chapters. So this is one of the important chapter for your final examination, that is chapter 5 tables and hyperlinks in HTML. Question 1, in body tag which of the following attributes we can use? Student, we can use bg color, background, a link. So all of this will be the answer. Question 2, which attribute of body tag helps to set a picture at the background of the web page? You know, background is the attribute of body tag which helps to set a picture as a background of the web page. Question number 3, which format of picture is supported by HTML to be set as background? Student, HTML supports JPEG, PNG, GIF, all the formats of picture or images. So all of these will be the answer. Question number 4, what are the basic formatting tags of HTML for a web page format? Student, body tag, P or paragraph tag, font tag, HR tag, all are formatting tags. So all of these will be the answer. Question number 5, which tag is used to add a particular photo or picture at any position in the web page? The answer is IMG tag. IMG tag is used to add one picture or image on the web page. Question number 6, which attribute of IMG tag sets and indicates the path of the image file? The answer will be SRC. Within the image tag, we write tag img space src equal to, within the double quotes we give the file path name, and from that file path the particular selected or specified image is coming into the web page. So SRC will be the answer. Question number 7, which out of the following is or are attributes of IMG tag? Student, SRC, hide with, align, alt, border, all are attributes of IMG tag. So the answer will be all of these. Question number 8, which attribute of IMG tag displays the text if the set picture is not found in the given path within SRC? The answer will be alt. Within the IMG tag, one attribute is there that is called alt. With the alt attribute is you can set a text, and if your picture is not coming by any problem, then in the picture box your text that you have mentioned within the alt attribute within the double quotes that we displayed. Question number 9, which tag is used to create and add tables in a web page? Student, you know the answer is very simple. Table tag is used to create a table on the web page. Question number 10, which out of the following is are attributes of table tag? Student, border color, bg color, background, width, height, cell spacing, cell padding, all are attributes of table tag. So the answer will be H, all of these. Question number 11, which attribute of table tag helps to set a color or picture as back color of a table? So the answer will be background. In the background attribute within the table tag, if you set a color, then that color will be coming as a background through the entire table. Question number 12, which attribute of table tag helps to set proper overall table size? You know the table tag is having two attributes, width and height, by which we can set the table size. Question number 13, which attribute of table tag helps to set thick lines around the table? So the border helps to create the thin and thick lines around the table. So the answer will be A, border. Question number 14, which attribute of table tag specifies the space between two adjacent cells? Student, with the table tag you mention cell spacing, that creates a gap, a space between two adjacent cells within the table. Question number 15, which attribute of table tag specifies the space between edges of the wall and cell and the content of the cell? Student, the answer will be cell padding. Cell padding is such a attribute which you can use within the table tag that will create a gap or space between the cell wall and the content of the cell. Question number 16, which tag is used to give a table a name that is displayed at the top of the table? Student, we use caption tag. The option is caption. So through the caption tag we give the table name that is displayed on the top of the table. Question number 17, which tag is used to create each row table row? So the answer is tr tag. Through the tr tag we can create table row. Question 18, which tag is used to create table heading within first row of the table? Student, you know the answer is td tag. because in the by the help of, sorry, question number 18. So answer is th tag. Th tag is used within the tr tag, and th tag creates the table heading in the first row of the table. And student, you always remember that the first row of a table always will be a heading. That's why we use th tag for the first row. Question number 19. Which tag is used to create data cell in a row of a table? Except the first row of the table, rest of the rows will contain the data. So that is given by the td tag. So the answer is B, td tag. Question number 20. Which of the following attributes can be used within the th tag? Student, call span, row span, both attribute you can use within the th tag. Question number 21. How many hyperlinks are there in HTML? Student, there are three types of hyperlinks are there in the HTML: external linking, internal linking, and email linking. So the answer will be all of these. Question number 22. Which tag is used to create hyperlink in web page? The answer is href tag. A means anchor tag and ref means hyperlink reference. So href tag is used to create the hyperlink within the web page. Question number 23. Which attribute of a tag specifies the web page file path that will be externally hyperlinked? The answer will be ref, because ref means hyperlink reference. Ref is an attribute within the a or anchor tag that specifies the HTML file path from where one HTML file or web page will be linked. Question number 24. Which attribute of a tag is used for internal hyperlink? Student, the answer is name. Name is the attribute within a tag that creates the internal hyperlink. Question number 25. Which special character is used for internal hyperlink? Student, for internal hyperlinking we use hash. So the answer is D, hash. Question number 26. Which keyword is used under ref attribute within a tag before email for email hyperlink in web page? Student, within the a tag we write ref, href, and then we give equal to symbol, and with the double quotes before writing the HTML file path we write mail to, mail, mail to, then colon, then we give the HTML file path. So mail to will be the answer for question number 26. Question number 27. Which attribute of th tag spans a row up to multiple rows? So students, the answer is call span. If you set a particular column as call span, that particular column will be spanning up to multiple column. Question 29. Which attribute of tr tag is used to set the background color for that particular row? The answer is bg tag. With the help of bg tag, we can set particular color for the row. Student, I again describing question number 27 and 28. Question number 27. Which attribute of th tag spans a row up to multiple row? The answer is row span. Row span is an attribute of th tag which actually spans a row up to multiple row. Question number 28. Which attribute of th tag spans a column up to multiple column? The answer is call span. Call span is an attribute of th tag which helps to expand a column up to multiple column. Question number 30. Which attribute of tr tag is used to give thick or thin lines around the row? The answer is border. Question 31. Which out of the following is a correct HTML code? Student, you see the question option C, a ref equal to within the double quotes animal.html, then a tag is completed, then click here is the hyperlinked word, and then the ending tag of a. This will be the correct option, that is C. Question 32. Which out of the following is the correct HTML code? Student, you can see the D, a ref equal to within double quotes mail to colon wildindia@gmail.com, double quotes completed, and then after that click here will be the hyperlinked word, and then it is completed with the ending a tag. So this much for today. Thank you all.